Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Crypt Custodian. We are in the cellar from the basement, and I guess we're expecting to eventually make our way all the way around the southwestern corner of the map and end up back here, connecting back to Neon Crest. Even though I don't know if we really need to, but I guess maybe we will. Of course, whether we can actually make it all the way is, remains to be seen, because, of course, we've run into a couple situations where we just ended up not having the required ability. But we also might acquire a required ability, some sort of ability, in that area. Of course, the same could be true. I mean, we might just be inches away from discovering the double jump or whatever, double dash, in this new zone, or up in the tower, or... yeah, I guess those are the other two options that we could currently explore. But I'm choosing to go this way instead. Also, two other things. One thing you might notice, as I eventually did, that little glowing sphere, circle, underneath our special attack urn in the top left. And that is not always there. In fact, it's not in this room. And similarly to the... it's literally the same icon that appears above our head, along with a little audio signal as well, that indicates a hidden item like that, I suppose. Is that considered hidden? Can we also make it there? We absolutely can make it there. And the circle in the UI and the HUD just disappeared. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, I guess I haven't really been playing with the secret detector equipped for very much, so I haven't had many opportunities to even test it out in the field. I had noticed eventually the, you know, indicator, visual and audio indicator that appeared above Pluto's head upon entering a room with an item, but I had not noticed until post-production, basically, watching the recorded video, that there was also a permanent little circle in the HUD in a room with an item, so you don't have to rely on noticing it as you enter. It's always there henceforth. Except, of course, now it's gone because we picked up the thing. So, yeah, that's nice. Nice to know that that's really what I have to be looking out for. Well, if I happen to not pay attention to it as it appears. Which, you know, is gonna happen when I'm recording and commentating. Another thing is that, well, I was testing it in a different room, but it's basically the same here. So, I was wondering if like a specific situation, but there might have been a couple where it could potentially apply. I don't know where it was now. Like some situation where I guess we could just barely see a switch on a distant platform, but we couldn't quite make the jump there, and it would also be too far for our thrown blade, or no, not blade really, but thrown broom, the boomerang. And I was wondering, but I didn't test it at the time. But I was wondering if maybe I could do a tricky maneuver, like you know, throw the jump, dash max distance while holding a boomerang charge, let go at the last second to, you know, throw further than I could normally, and maybe hit a switch that's just too far away. Maybe unintentionally so, you know, allowing me to maybe bypass something that's only meant to be crossed later or something, but I think that is not going to be possible because, well, as you see, a regular charge will go just about to the edge of the screen. I mean, pretty much exactly to the edge of the screen. However, there are a couple of things. So, I can hold the charge while jumping and dashing. The problem is, as you see, the moment I die, even if I don't take damage due to the upgrade I have, the boomerang disappears, so that's not an option. But even just jumping, throwing, and... okay, well, it's a bit tricky. Jumping, throwing, and immediately dashing back. What that does, I mean, I don't think that's just my imagination. I was testing that a couple of times earlier, off camera. Wait, I mean, that's not the right order. It seems like the boomerang just doesn't fly as far when I do that. And I'm not entirely sure how it determines that, because if I just jump and throw in the air, it still goes almost as far. Yeah, it's maybe slightly less far, actually. Yeah, it's, you know, a tiny little bit less far. But if I do that, it seems like it doesn't even go that far. Like it returns even earlier. The thing is, if I throw like that and walk back, see, that took significantly longer to return. So even though, of course, I moved away from the edge of the screen, I'm pretty certain it still traveled the whole distance before it came back. So dashing away and moving in the opposite direction does not seem to affect that at all, like cause it to return sooner. But something about this maneuver makes it so it only travels to around maybe 2/3 of the distance of the jump, as if, you know, when I'm just standing stationarily. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that might be completely uninteresting to you. I'm so sorry if it is. Huh? Oh, new friend. Awesome. Yeah, just, you know, an observation. Moving on though. Oh, sorry, I heard you walking up and thought you might be a gigantic storm beetle. That's a very specific thing to confuse me for, but okay. I've been hiding in these bushes all day waiting for one to show up. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm just a cat. So you're looking for a big bug or something? You mean a gigantic storm beetle? Well, it's only the biggest insect to ever exist. Oh, so you're just a bug-catching enthusiast, I see. Hence the bug net and, yeah, all the ghostly little bugs. Well, I mean, we did hear, upon first arriving in the afterlife, that the vast majority of ghosts arriving in the afterlife are, in fact, insects, which makes perfect sense, given that, you know, numbers-wise, they are far outnumber everything else. Well, minus maybe microorganisms, but maybe those literally don't have any souls that end up here. I don't know. Biggest insect to ever exist. They went extinct over 1 million years ago, on Earth at least, but their ghosts still live on down here forever. Makes sense. I just haven't found one yet. But the environment down here is perfect for bug watching, so I'm hoping to see one soon. I'm Crouton, by the way. Let me know if you see any giant bugs down here. I will. Oh, that's that for now, huh? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to help Crouton find this legendary bug they're looking for in order for them to... in order to gain their friendship. I mean, I guess they enjoy hunting ghost bugs, so maybe they don't even necessarily are as eager to leave as everyone else. Because I was gonna say maybe, you know... Whoa. Uh-huh. I see. I was gonna say maybe all it would take... Wait. Hold on. Oh. Oh, that's kind of clever. Wait, did we even need to do any of that? Oh, no, we didn't, because it's just... I don't know, for some reason I thought this thing was not... attached to the middle, you know, whatever. I just... Don't mind me. Guess I wasn't looking correctly. Yeah, we got the bug, I guess, where, the activation sound... Okay, there's a checkpoint too, nice. Kept playing indefinitely. Right, also, right, one thing I actually noticed as I arrived here, but didn't comment on, is that it looked like we were above a sea of trees, well, forest, as it's also sometimes called. Because, yeah, those aren't clouds, those are trees, I think, treetops. So that's pretty cool. I guess just as a setting. We got some foreground trees here as well, I suppose, to further confirm that. Anyway. Yeah, so I was gonna say that maybe we should just tell Crouton about the possibility of leaving the afterlife. And that might make them become our friend sooner. But then, yeah, maybe they're just not even all that interested in leaving. Not until they have found their legendary bug, anyway. And it looks like we're gonna have to find some sort of bugs. Maybe some smaller, regular beetles. Can we hit that from here? We absolutely can. It is temporary, though, but that's okay, I suppose. Well, that's far, but yeah, we obviously gonna have bridges. No secret item here. Oh, but I didn't even realize. I was looking at the UI. Didn't even realize there was a path here. Well then. Oh, wait, it even shows the type of item. Oh. Yes. Well, that's even way more convenient than I ever hoped for. That's great. Not that it matters, really, because I obviously want everything. Oh, it's another cat, of course, Crouton. However, well, you know what? I'm not gonna... If it's not in the correct order, I'm not gonna read their little story bits. We're eventually gonna complete all of them, so, you know, there's that. Anything else here? Well, no, I guess... Oh god, new enemy type. That seems relatively straightforward to avoid, though. Okay, we also got a permanent way back, which is, I guess, slightly more convenient than the first time around. Ah, okay, one of these. That's yet another enemy type, okay. Oh. Interesting. That's those guys. And yeah, they just lock in their attack cone. Oh, we got whatever the heck those are. Okay, they throw out something like my own boomerang, actually. Yeah, the constellation attack unfortunately continues to fail to impress, I guess. It's, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it does a whole lot. Oh, those guys are apparently pretty beefy. Ouch. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Oof. Yeah, with those guys, at least, you can just wait for them to lock in their attack direction and then just be pretty safe. Okay, that guy died quicker than the other, so I don't know what that was all about. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do I actually have to just jump into the abyss to collect that? Nope. Ghostly platform to the rescue. Okay, once again we have a room with an enemy lock. I guess is what I'm gonna call that. But more enemies than necessary. Not all of the enemies in the room are actually part of the locking mechanism, so that's a thing. Okay, this should be a dead end. Yeah, and it has another photograph. Okay, hello. It also has Crouton and... Oh, wow! I can't believe it! That's a gigantic storm beetle! Oh, that's not what I would have expected at all. That's not what I imagined that to look like. I mean, I don't know what that looks like. More like some sort of cross between a spider and an octopus or something. But okay, gigantic storm beetle, apparently. Huh, I was expecting it to be a bit bigger? That's because this one is just a baby. Oh, okay. Go on and grab it. Why don't you grab it? It's your thing, isn't it? Stay on the lookout for more. If there's a baby, their mom must be nearby too. Wait, so you're gonna make me grab the baby and that's gonna draw its mother's ire on me? No? Not immediately, but I have an idea what the boss of the area is gonna be like. Oh, also... very subtle. That is the first one. I'm gonna wait until I have all three, though, I think. Do I? Well, I suppose as long as I have the first one, I can just start reading. Crouton was meant to be a barn cat and lived on a big farm. However, he didn't like catching rats and spent his time exploring instead. Oh. I mean... and catching insects, I suppose. It's a thing cats do. I can definitely confirm that from first-hand experience. Well, second-hand, I guess. I'm not the cat, just the one observing the cat, so... Anyway. Or is it even third-hand experience, because I'm also not the bug? Either way. Right, it seems to be it for that little path. Right, I kind of forgot that I was doing the thing. I got into the habit of zooming out to this level to confirm that there are no further connections to other rooms. But yeah. Well, I suppose what we can do is just teleport back to the hub at this point. save, confirm that, yeah, okay, the one baby we collected ended up there. Of course, there's only one path, one other unlocked path from the hub. There is also an item in this room. Oh, you know what? Honestly, it's almost too easy with this. This just tells me, hey, there's a thing to collect. I mean, that's exactly what the point is, I guess. I don't know what I'm complaining about. Why I would be complaining about anything. That being said, hold on. This is maybe a little bit less straightforward. Oh. It's there. Oh, wait. Is it that there was also a bridge? Yeah, there was. Okay. Just had... Wait. Wait, this is not what I thought this was going to be. So there's also a soul jar, like a trapped spirit or whatever, in this zone, in this room, even. Yeah, okay. Obviously, specifically in that room and not in an adjacent room. So I don't know if this was even considered a secret passage or anything. Where would it be then? Hold on. Is it just available from here? Also, I guess I missed that garbage before, or I don't know. Wait. Oh, is it? It's gotta be over that way then. Ah, it is. Okay, kind of tricky, but yeah, honestly, if it had not been for the secret detector, I would not have found this one. So never mind. Disregard what I said. Ouch. Huh? Is this? Wait. Uh-oh. Surely it's not that tight. Oh, it is surprisingly tight, actually, but that still worked. Just barely. Okay. Yeah. I wonder if it's... It must be possible, ouch, to get these guys in one go. Ah, well. Wait. Is it just you? Is this supposed to be a ranged duel? Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was not as good. I mean, I guess each individual hit does not really deal a ton of damage because... Yeah, okay, there we go. It was just the one. Okay. No hidden items here, so I guess that there's no reason to head over here and, you know, look for secrets. In fact, yeah, there's just no need to look for secrets if the game outright tells you there isn't one. Oh, okay. Barely good enough, but good enough nonetheless. And again, no secrets here, so I can just keep going. No need to stick around and explore cautiously. Oh, that's a slightly more adult one, I guess. It looks very different. Well, look at that. Oh, never mind. It's a completely different one. A fluttering stink beetle. It seems to be sleeping. Go on and grab it. I mean, it's awfully nice of you to let me have the honors, I guess. Stay on the lookout for more bugs. Sure. Yoink. And it just flies off to the gate conveniently. Right, that was just that platform with the archer, no longer serving any purpose. Oh, wait, that's fine. Is it? Where are we trying to go from here? Oh, I forgot. Right. Yeah. This way, that I briefly looked at, but decided to not explore for now. Which I guess turned out to be a good decision, although, I don't know, maybe both of the pathways here are gonna turn out to be dead ends. Well, this one at least goes in two other directions. We're only looking for one more bug, of course. So at least one of these is not going to lead to a bug. I determined with my perfect logic. Again, no item here. Oh, One of these. Well, guess I chose right. Defeat a horde of enemies without taking any damage. Right, these are always the same. Let's see if we can do it. If nothing else, I guess we have infinite attempts on these, which is super nice. I don't know what I was doing there. I was looking at enemy attacks and thinking about something instead of actually playing the game. That was not very smart. Also, right, okay, so I gotta wait for that circle of projectiles, because that is going to aim for me and at a distance as well. Okay, and now it's just giving me more of these very easy enemies. What? Wait. I guess I waited slightly too long, and the things actually appeared on top of me. I shouldn't have, but I was trying to go for the one cycle kill, I guess. So those guys are basically free. Of course, now that I said that, one of them is going to kill me, but you can't even get them before they get a chance to do their thing. Okay. Get them out of here anyway to make things a bit less chaotic. And yeah, no, never mind. That was... I needed to take care of probably the archer first. Well, one of the ranged enemies. There were just too many of them accumulating. Yeah, that's actually surprisingly rough. Ah! And again, I don't know why I keep doing that. It is technically possible, yeah, to get all of these enemies before they get a chance to attack, but it's so tight. I guess if nothing else, at least fall damage is not going to kill me. I have no idea how I did not take damage there, but I guess I'll take it. I was trying to dash away, for the record, but I don't know why it didn't work exactly. This is definitely starting to get a little bit embarrassing. I feel like I should not be struggling as much. Yeah, okay, well. Maybe I should just not be talking. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, get that guy. Okay, okay, okay. Why am I doing the things I'm doing? Oof. No! I didn't need to do that. There was no need. I was fine. It was just those last two enemies. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. I mean, I wasn't talking when I died again, but, okay, I really didn't expect the attack to come out as quickly as it did. that guy. Did not get rid of that guy. I have no idea how I didn't take damage. I mean, I guess that still counted. Good. Jesus, hell. That was absolutely awful. That was the worst combat performance on my part so far. That's great. Ugh, at least these are quick to restart, so I guess I didn't waste that much time. But man, looking forward to dying that many times to some future boss fight. Ugh, Power Surge. Increases damage of special attacks by 30%. Okay, I mean... maybe that would make the Constellation feel a little bit less underwhelming. It's also 5 points, though. I mean, I suppose special attacks can be pretty powerful. I'm definitely going to switch to something else. And by something else, I guess I mean the Power Sweep. Until I get something even better than that. Guess, yeah, Constellation just does not really feel great. I like the idea of it, but it's just so underwhelming. Oh, and here we are, the last bug that does not look like a bug at all. It's a bed slug, yeah, it looks like a slug. Kind of. It's a bed slug. It's the slowest creature to ever exist. It's moving at top speed right now. Go on and grab it before it gets away. I think we have plenty of time before that happens. Okay. Cool. I guess we can just teleport back then. Alright. Not really sure why this gate opens, you know, opened after we collected the bugs, but then again, why do other gates just automatically open? Hey there, gigantic storm beetle. That's what they look like. Okay, yeah. Oh, really? It's one of these. Wait. There's so much garbage I wanted. I need it. I guess it's not gonna kill me immediately, presumably. Also, it can just walk over gaps or thin air. But it's still after me, of course. Nice. I've also miraculously not taken any damage yet. I don't really know how that's possible. I guess by virtue of its body not actually dealing contact damage, but it's just... There's a photograph here. Uh-oh, wait. Okay. But it's just dealing damage with its actual attacks, which I have just somehow been dodging. Wait, though. Uh-oh. Its legs were all tangled up there. Poor thing. No, there's not actually anything to the side there. Never mind. I thought maybe they would cleverly hid the photograph there. No, actually it's there. Hold on. Ah, dang it. Okay, almost landed on that. Almost, but not quite. I don't know. I don't think I needed to dodge around like that, but that's okay. Thank goodness for no fall damage. Can I please hit the platform to save my life? Hey, photograph. Okay, good. Achievement, Crouton's memory. We'll look at that in a second. Things are a little bit hectic right now. Although, to be fair, this whole situation looks more scary than it really is. I might still die, I guess, depending on how much longer this keeps going, but so far it's been going surprisingly well. That's gonna... okay, yep, create a bridge there. Plenty of time. No problem. I did not need to go there at all. I thought I saw something... uh-oh, hold on. I thought I saw something in the top right corner. Just moving off screen in a blink of an eye. I don't know what that could have possibly been, though, because... there was no secret being indicated. Uh-oh, that's bad. Kinda wish I hadn't taken all that unnecessary damage. Also... Are we done soon? Okay, okay, cutscene. Aha! You found one! Well, I found one, and you apparently prepared a trap specifically designed to catch it. Right here. How convenient. It looks even bigger than I had imagined. It's so great to meet another bug enthusiast down here. Maybe we can go on another expedition sometime. Yeah, I might have something in mind, actually. I was getting some ghosts together, and we were gonna break into the palace and steal a crystal mirror. I'm not sure if there's any bugs in there, but there could be. You should come with. Oh wow, if the palace is as bright and beautiful as they say it is, then it would be a great environment to find some glowing angel moths. I'll be there. Okay, awesome. And you are the next in sequence, I guess. So, yeah, I mean... I guess it could have been... And either of the 3 areas currently available to me could have been the canonical next one to go to, but this maybe was the most organic one to go. So, yeah, anyway. Nice. Oh, and thanks for the full heal. That is... You didn't need to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Like, even more so, I guess. I'll just take a couple pictures of the beetle, and then I'll let it go. Oh. Be careful, though. It seemed a little bit aggressive, and I doubt being captured like this would do its mood any good. Okay, anyway, Crouton, huh? Right. Barn cat, but he didn't care about catching mice. Apparently cared about catching insects, though, although I suppose catching them and then releasing them. Oh, eventually the rats took over the farm, but Crouton didn't mind much. Oh, interesting. This is the first story that doesn't end with, you know, a grisly, more or less grisly scene of the animal in question dying, or about to die. I guess he just ended up, spending a normal cat life. And dying of natural causes, or, well, for causes unknown to us anyway. So not everyone here necessarily suffered a violent death of some sort. Well, that's good to know. Okay, anyway, also, I mean, I guess, since only in one of those rooms a notification about an item came up, and yeah, that was just a linear sequence of rooms. We didn't miss anything there. It's the only conclusion I can draw, so that's good. Also, yeah, a linear... Well, speaking of hidden items, that's a CD, obviously. Right? Oh, wait, it's just on that side, isn't it? So, I mean, presumably? Unless that's actually the way forward, which it could be. Camera doesn't move from there. Oh, it's just on the other side. New jukebox disc. Right, we hit that again. Oh, new ability as well. Ooh. Of course, I had kind of forgotten about that. It is Spirit Jump. You can now jump when split into spirit form. Hold on. Oh, so we are getting more abilities for a spirit form. That makes sense. That it starts out so basic. We still can't really do a whole lot in spirit form, but I mean, oh God, where would this specifically be useful for secret for puzzle solving? I mean, not here, unless there's something I'm forgetting. I mean, the map is once again super inaccurate here. Unless something is eventually going to change that makes it actually match more closely, but in reality there's just a huge gap, and this platform is just completely disconnected. If I remember correctly. Anyway. Yeah, jumping in spirit form, I don't know. Not here, not here. Well, I mean this... Okay, maybe in the tower is gonna have more... require more involved spirit form puzzles, because in order to enter the majority of it in the first place, apparently you need to split up and hit both switches, right? I haven't tested it, but surely that has to be how you enter that. So it would make sense for spirit form to be more used in that zone. And of course we haven't really looked at whatever this was called at all. So there could be a lot more spirit stuff going on there as well. Apart from that, I don't think we have seen any places where we would have had to jump as a spirit. Okay. Oh. Anyway, I also feel like I was about to say something else. Oh yeah, like just that, you know, I had been wondering how big of an area that would be to connect the basement to, well, up here. It turns out it wasn't that big of an area because a large part of it, well, it was still pretty large, but a majority of it was just that long linear sequence with, you know, not really any exploration. Because it was just a chase sequence that every Metroidvania needs to have. I mean, I don't mind it. It's just... how do you... like that? Okay. Most of them just tend to have one, I suppose. I mean, I guess yeah, you know what? I am going to double check just to make sure. Also, before I forget again, we're gonna equip the super sweep. Surely, eventually, we're gonna get an ability that I find, you know, I find more useful than the default one. Although there's really nothing wrong with it either. Right, that shows us a constellation, but that's obviously way too, well, complicated, involving way too many stars and way too irregular to be used as a solution to a puzzle similar to the one that we needed to solve to even open this gate, right? Yeah, that's not the one, I know, but I mean, also we don't have to solve it again. Oh, and also, never mind. It's not the place I thought we were at. It's over here. Ah, yes, those guys. Not here for you. Just keep on doing your blobby things. Right. So this, I thought we had actually seen a platform with a switch off in the distance. Maybe not, though. Could have sworn. I cannot zoom. No, I cannot pan the camera at all. This is just what we get here. Obviously, spirit form jump is not going to help here. So, yeah, okay. Nothing to do here as far as I can tell. I could double check and confirm that this is just opened from the other side, but I'm fairly certain that it is. So why don't we go ahead and... I mean, I guess I could go to the tower next. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we? We are still looking... Hold on, we are still looking for the third film reel. Yeah, okay. And we have not actually found that respective gate yet. So it's got to be in one of the... Well, it's got to be in some upcoming area. Maybe it's in one of the two that we have access to right now. Okay, where am I trying to go? I guess here? No, maybe this is actually closer. So I'm gonna enter the tower. If, of course, my idea is correct, and we can indeed open that gate. Am I on the right path? I am absolutely not on the right path. Okay. Ah, yes. That's what that was. I wasn't sure. Oh, okay. Look kind of scary, but aren't difficult to kill, and indeed, that opened the way I expected it to. Okay, we got more new enemies, okay. Mechanical spider type enemies. No hidden items in this room. Okay. Those seem relatively manageable. No visible opening mechanism. Oh, except it's probably just that. Okay, we also got whatever the heck that is. Okay. Nothing tricky here. No, just a straightforward path. Surely. Oh, hello, Grizz. I was gonna say, surely we must run into the next checkpoint pretty soon here, but not quite yet. Hey, Grizz. Taking a break from digging? Yeah, I had an itch for mischief, so I was gonna sneak up to the top of this tower and tag something. Kendra is gonna hate it. Oh, nice. What is this place anyways? Well, this tower was meant to be Kenra's vacation home, and for a while she sentenced every ghost to spend eternity building it for her. But the workers got fed up and went on strike, leaving the whole building unfinished, and ripe for sneaking around in. I've heard some of the worker ghosts still live up at the top of the tower, and they don't like visitors, so be careful. Worker ghosts, huh? Maybe you can join me up there. I'll need someone to watch my back while I'm painting. Sure. We can do that. If it, anything, if it angers Kendra, I guess. Although I gotta say, this place... Oh? Is this another... Oh, yeah, it is. Interesting. I mean, these platforms... Oh, yeah, you can literally just walk around as well. And then, of course, the way I did it would... Even if that was the only way, if you had to jump to it, that would also have been trivial. So, no problem there. But I also completely missed the fact that there was an item here. Surely there was an indicator for it, and I just wasn't paying attention because I was distracted by Grizz. Anyway, I was just gonna say that this area does not look particularly nice. Like, I mean, I don't know what we're looking at below here. It looks kind of foggy, smoggy, even kind of unpleasant. Poisonous, or I don't know. So I'm not really sure why Kendra would want her vacation home here. Although maybe higher up the air is better and clearer, and it's gonna be a bit of a nicer spot. Okay, we got another one of those weird-looking things. Not sure what they're supposed to be. I mean, just disguising themselves as some sort of stone ornament thing. Oh, wait. Are we gonna get more spirit clones somehow? How's that gonna work? How would that work, actually? I mean, I can't control more than one character at a time. Huh. Oh? Oh! Okay, what do we do? Oh, we hit you. That seems kind of rude. Oh, okay. Then you're gonna follow me around for a little while? Is it proximity-based? Oh yeah, I think. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. And if I hit you again, I don't deactivate you, never mind. Wait, what? Oh, and you... I see. You only exist to be lured to a switch. Okay, that's your only purpose. Fair enough. I was gonna say, is it gonna be tricky? Do I have to somehow, time it so that it ends up deactivating itself on top of a switch? No, it's just gonna happen automatically. Ah, there's the checkpoint. Perfect. We are going to end the episode right here before we make it further up the tower, I guess. The vertical element, I suppose, is implied in this case, but that's fine. Right, over here we were not able to progress because I definitely remember from like 2 minutes ago. Oh yeah. Hey, wait, once again, the map is not actually depicting reality here at all, isn't it? Like, wasn't there also just a gap instead of a bridge? And another one involving those dirt patches on the ground? Maybe that's the ability we're gonna get here, whatever allows us to interact with those. Anyway, that's... I mean, I guess just... Can I press all the wrong buttons? No. Interesting. If you don't wait until you're fully zoomed in, It's gonna put it on a, you know, on some kind of different location. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna mark that as completely, as currently blocked off or untraversable with my abilities, just in case I take a break and I wonder and I look at that, you know, and wonder if I should return. For now, that seems like it's not gonna do anything. Okay, anyway, I am going to take a break here. As I said, we're gonna continue exploring the tower, possibly finish exploring it and getting another ability, and maybe another friend? I don't know. I mean, this seems to be maybe Grizz's area, and we already have him? Wait, do we already have him as a friend? Yeah, we do. Okay. But if nothing else, I guess maybe we're gonna find the last photograph of him that we're missing. That would make sense, I guess, to find that here. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out next time. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.